Good audience.
Yeah.
You know, the best part of your show is the bit you don't see, which I was watching in my dressing room, is you lot dancing. And it's true, white men can't dance. Oh, my God.
Oh, yes, they can. Well,
no, they can't. Not on this show.
No. Some are better than others. But, I mean, this is the thing. A lot of people, they come here and dance, and a lot of people don't get a chance to go out and dance that much. So they come here and they dance before the show starts.
It's embarrassing, though. It's awkward. You know?
No.
No, for me, I couldn't do that.
Let's go out dancing.
Shall we?
Yes.
Okay.
We should.
Just you and I.
Yeah.
All right.
Just us. No,
Okay.
we'll clear the club.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll definitely do
We'll
that.
just close it down like people do to shop. It'll just be you and me in a club.
All right, I'm with you, Ellen.
All right.
I am.
Hey, let's get to this this business we call show. LaToya was here yesterday. LaToya London.
How was she?
She's fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic,
Yeah,
and
she's
also
nice
showed a whole different side of herself. It was one of your criticisms is that we didn't get to know her personality.
Yeah.
But now, what do you think happened? I don't understand it myself.
Well, let me ask you. I mean, your opinion changed of her when you met her on the show compared to what you saw her on Idol, yeah?
I wouldn't have I definitely think it should have come down to Fantasia and LaToya, but I didn't. It didn't change in a way that was, you know, that big. It was just I saw another side of her.
You know, the problem is, Ellen, is that, you know, because there is a lot of controversy this year, I honestly, I do not know what to do to make this fairer. I mean, we could make the decisions, but then I don't think it would be as much fun for the audience. The only thing I can say is, I mean, I've worked in the music industry for 25 years, and it is weird and unpredictable and sometimes unjust. I mean, a good example at the moment is how something odd can help your career is Jessica Simpson. You know, I mean, you know, good singer, but, you know, she wasn't exactly lighting up the charts until she goes on a TV show and says, I think chicken of the sea is tuna.
It's chicken.
And she goes to, or whatever.
Yeah.
She goes to, you know,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No, you were right. She thought it was chicken.
Right.
Well, she didn't, because she was told to say it. But
Right.
it was a good line. And she
Was
goes
she
to,
told to say that?
Of course she was.
Was she told to say the buffalo wings thing too?
What do you think?
I don't know.
What do you think? Okay, the cynical side of me says it was written, but maybe not. But
Yeah.
my point is that is how odd the music industry is, which is how something strange like that can propel you to stardom. And we're seeing the same thing on Idol at the moment, which is undoubtedly LaToya was the best singer left in the competition, but it comes down to popularity and strange things.
Right.
You know, what's her name? I don't remember her name now. Chick from Hawaii, Jasmine.
Jasmine.
You know? No, I like her, Jasmine. You know, she's in the competition because she's from Hawaii. That's why she's left in the competition. No, it's true. You know, she's a good singer, but she's not fantastic. But she's got the whole of Hawaii at the moment voting for her. But for me, I like this unpredictability. You know, I like it. I like the fact that it's not perfect. If it was perfect, Fantasia and LaToya would be in the final. You know, you could switch it off after 11 weeks because you know what's going to happen. So I like the surprise element.
Well, I think what's going to happen, I mean, and Diane or Diana?
Diana, I think.
She's great. She's got a
getting
great
better.
voice.
Yeah.
And, but I don't know, I feel like even though, it's almost more of a chance of LaToya having a career because now people are like, what? That's crazy. She
Yeah, I
shouldn't have
agree.
been, so she will have a career.
Yeah,
She's
I think she will, yeah.
I mean, she could step onto Broadway tomorrow and you know, do anything. She's that polished, I believe.
You're right, but I have to say, Ellen, you know, in London, I work with a lot of session singers, and these are people who we use to do backup vocals.
Right.
Some of the best singers you've ever heard in your life, but they're not stars. And this was never intended to be America's best singer. It's American Idol, and everyone has their own different interpretation of what an idol is.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. But I mean, Fantasia, she's got a personality that is really, she just lights up that stage.
This girl is fantastic, and when we went out on the road, and God knows how many people we saw. I mean, you tend to remember the bad ones rather than the good ones.
Yes.
But this was one girl, when she walked into the audition in Atlanta, I turned around to Randy and Paula, and we all said, this girl is a star. And we knew at that point, and she is in a different league to everybody else.
I said the same thing to myself, which is sad. I was all by myself, and I
Okay.
said, Ellen,
Call me.
when I saw her in the audition, I thought she's going to win it.
Yeah, she's-
That's when I saw her.
Yeah, and she was the only person I've ever seen in any Idol competition who didn't need this show to get a recording contract. She was that good.
Yeah.
Clay, Ruben, Kelly, they all needed this show to get a deal. This girl was good enough to do it on her own,
Yeah.
in a different league.
Well, her and William Hung, but we have to take a commercial. We'll be right back,
Good.
right after this. We are back with American Idol judge Simon Cowell. All right, you're so opinionated. I'm gonna flash some pictures of people, and you just tell me the first thing that comes to mind. All right?
Do I know them?
Yeah. Do you know her?
Interesting.
Interesting. All right. Good.
I don't think I can say what I wanted to say, but they're big.
Uh-huh.
But that's the first thing that comes to my mind.
Her
Big
feet
tits.
are big.
Lucky. No, that was a compliment.
Yeah.
You know, he's got it all
Yeah.
going.
Yes.
I have to say, nice.
Yes.
Nice. He's a nice guy.
He is a nice guy.
Thank you.
Madonna.
Housewife.
Paul Abdul.
Infatuated.
With.
Moi.
Whitney Houston.
Divorce. She should do. Get a divorce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Donald
Quick.
Trump.
Great hair.
And your girlfriend.
Lucky.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, she's
I
beautiful.
tell her that every day.
Yeah.
You are
she's
so
beau-
lucky.
She's, yes, she is.
Yes, she is.
All right. Hey, American Idol airs Tuesdays at 8 o'clock and Wednesdays at 8:30 on Fox, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen and who's going to win,
And me.
what you say to these people, because you'll say anything.
I'll be
So-
nice now.
You'll be nice?
I will now, yeah.
No, you
Yeah,
won't.
I will.
All right.
I will.
I'm going to the farmer's market after this. Come back.